Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with the second track from the Fragile album, Nine Inch Nails, and the song is The Day the World Went Away. Sounds cheerful. Um, I was pulling up the lyrics. They're not a lot of lyrics, but I guess we'll have a look at the lyrics afterwards. We'll see. If I don't need to, I won't, but I often can't catch them during the song. But when I pulled them up, there weren't very many lyrics, really. And I did see somewhere that maybe this was about the death of Trent's grandmother, but I'm not sure. But he did write the lyrics. And so we'll see how I feel once we listen to the song, and maybe we'll look at the lyrics afterwards, unless I pick them up well enough during the song that we don't need to go into it separately. We shall see. I have done a number of reactions to Nine Inch Nails, just starting this album and going through the whole album. At least I think I will. I didn't realize how many songs there were on this album, but that's the plan at the moment. But I have done some other Nine Inch Nails reactions. You can check in the description. I'll put a link to my playlist for them. Also, I'll put a link in the description to Nine Inch Nails channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really strongly encourage you to do that. Very important to support artists. Also in the description, you can see a way to bump up your requests and get them within a few days rather than months. On the regular list, it's just really long. It's very easy. There's 3 ways to donate to the channel, and you can just donate to the channel, by the way, but you can also use one of those methods. Then let me know, obviously, what you want me to react to. Also, if you have a shout out name you want me to use, you can let me know. Otherwise, I try to extract it from the address, but that will get you your request much, much quicker. All right. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe here. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really appreciate it. All right, let's have a listen to The Day the World Went Away. Plastic face forced to portray. I'm just barely hearing the lyrics there, but I have it turned up as loud as it goes. Sort of almost a wall of sound building and building. Notice that with some of Nine Inch Nails, they have relatively long intros with a real build up to what's coming. It's industrial. Plastic face forced to portray almost silence at the end there, but there's a little bell or something ringing. Ooh, lots of ways to take this. I didn't understand all of the lyrics, but I caught a few of them. And just before the na-na-nas that went on at the end, I was jotting down because I didn't want to stop it because I thought they were building sort of an atmosphere here. So, but there was that pulsing rhythm, but also a chaotic sound at the same time. So you had sort of that spine or that bass rhythm, and then but the chaotic sound, and then the na na nas came in, and then I'm thinking, okay, that was not too long after I heard the title, "The Day the World Went Away," and I was thinking of that long sound, um, and then the chaos that came in as just sort of when it's over, there's this blankness, but then he came in with the na na na, and then I'm thinking, or I don't know, is that a denial of what's happening? Is that kind of covering up your ears? No, 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 no. I'm not sure. I'm going to look at the lyrics in a minute separately because I didn't pick up all of the ones at the very beginning. It was really quiet. The music was loud enough, but the vocal was very quiet at the beginning. So I'm going to have, it could just be me, you know. I'm old, but we'll have a look. I've always been pretty terrible, so I shouldn't really blame my age at picking up lyrics. If you're not sticking around for the lyrics, although I don't think it'll take long because there weren't very many when I pulled it up, um, hit the like if you like the video, of course, thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you don't mind, and check in the description and go and subscribe to Nine Inch Nails channel. But I hope you'll stick around for the lyrics. Let's have a look now. Okay, here we are. The Day the World Went Away by Nine Inch Nails songwriter Trent Reznor. I should say about the music that I really loved it. I thought it was excellent use of noise, and I mean that in the best way. But I was thinking there are people that I know that would just say this is just noise. This is not music at all. This is just noise, at least some parts of it. And where I said industrial, and I meant that in a very positive way as well, because I think that uh, I'm not a relativist. I don't believe that everything is good, but I believe that anything can be music. And that industrial type sound, I think you can just sit back, close your eyes, and if you let it flow through you, and you can create your own story. That's what I would do, because when I'm not got my RJJ's reactions, when I'm not doing this, and I don't have my LTL Tutoring Central t-shirt on today, that's my real job that makes me $1, then I'm writing stories and books. And you can see a link in the description, or links in the description, to the short stories that I've published, many more stories and books that I have not published and probably never will. Many of them have already been destroyed in various ways, because that's what I do. I write and destroy. But probably going to murder someone later today, but not in real life, just in my story, a novel that I'm working on. But I can sit back, listen to this, and create my own story, or just let it absorb and let myself flow in it. And if it's done in the right way, that noise can be music. And this was music to me. As I was listening, as I say, I didn't catch many of the lyrics, even though there aren't that many. You can see here, this is pretty well it. Down below, it just says na 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 again. Um, I was thinking, who did the world go away? You know, was it you? Did you commit suicide? Was it somebody else? Because I'd heard that maybe this was about his grandmother's death, but I don't know about that. Or I guess you can interpret it many ways. So let's have a look. I'd listened to the words he'd say, but in his voice I heard decay, the plastic face forced to portray all the insides left cold and gray. So here I think it sounds like he's talking about himself. The words he'd say is me, you know, is himself, Trent, or the character in the song at least. On the other hand, if it was about his grandmother's death, could be the minister or priest or whoever it was, because whatever they say, if you've lost a loved one, it doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry, but well, if you're religious, maybe it does, but I'm not. Quite the opposite, actually. I think I'm a good person, but I'm definitely not religious person, and that's why I think I am a good person. But anyway, I won't get into that too much. But I think that even with good intentions, and I have met some very nice ministers and whatnot. The one that married us was very, very nice, and I made it perfectly clear to him that I was not religious, and he was fine with that. But their words don't mean anything to you, right? But then again, it could be his own voice, the plastic face forced to portray. That sounds like, yourself trying to portray this image to everyone else. All the inside's left cold and gray. So on the face, you have a smile. That's your facade for the world, for the public. But inside, you're left dead. Well, not dead actually, because dead you wouldn't have any feeling, but you're left cold and gray, as it says here, tormented. There is a place that still remains. It eats the fear, it eats the pain, the sweetest price he'll have to pay the day the whole world went away. And again, here I'm thinking, is this about, you know, making the world go away, taking it into your own hands, taking control of that? And when I look at some of the titles to the other songs, The Frail, The Wretched, um, the first one, Somewhat Damaged, I'm thinking, okay, there's something going on here anyway. I haven't listened to the songs yet, but the titles are taking me down this road. And so then it's just all na na na, I think. Yeah, it's, that's the rest. So not a lot of lyrics, but a lot of meaning potentially within those lyrics that you can extract from them. And the sweetest price he'll have to pay, that's could be your life, right? The day the whole world went away. And that would definitely end it. But there's more songs to come, so it didn't end. We got more to go. But you may feel like it went away if you're walking around feeling tormented inside. Sort of reminds me a bit of Chalk Outlines by Wren and Chinchilla as well. Sort of the Walking Dead, so to speak, in a way, but not actually a zombie. But anyway, enough yammering from me. Let me know what you think of the song. Maybe I'm off base here. Haven't listened to all the other songs yet. I'm going to go through them. But on my first take, I'm sort of thinking, and from some of the other things, because I did do some other Nine Inch Nails songs, I'm sort of maybe tying some things together there. I'm not sure. But let me know. Also, let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll add it to the regular list. No need to mention other songs from this album because I'm going through it anyway, but it could be other artists, could be other Nine Inch Nails songs. If you want it quick, though, check in the description. There's an easy way to bump up your request. Also, check there for a link to Nine Inch Nails channel, as I say, to go there and subscribe. I really encourage you to do that and to subscribe here if you haven't already. Thank you if you have subscribed. Thank you also to everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented. I read all of your comments and I answer as many as I possibly can. But know that they are appreciated. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.